All right, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here to beautiful Santa Clara, California. Jack Lowry here on the call for Utah Tech versus Santa Clara. Going to be a fun game today from two teams that love to compete. We're already started off here with Jack Partovi from Portland, Oregon, and within 5 seconds, he's going to score for the Santa Clara Broncos. Does a little dance and is getting down tonight. My goodness. We are hot to go just like that. My goodness, let's see that replay one more time. Partovi with his 51st face-off win of the year. Nice finish there, low and quick and on the ground. So just like that, the Broncos up 1-0 to the Utah Tech Trailblazers. Blazers have been on quite a little excursion here. Utah Tech currently only 1-6, but if you were listening to their bench, you would not think that they were 1-6. They're a very hyped, very vocal bunch. You can tell this team really does get along with one another. They faced off against Stanford on Sunday. Came back in that game, nearly won, but Cardinal proved to be the better team that day. But an excellent game. As I said, great communicators. The Utah Tech bench are, as they settle into the attacking third for the first time, is currently Jacob Parkin, number 2, with the ball. Pass it back to Quad Vanderhoven with such an elite name. Lots of great names on Utah Tech. Steele Cooper, number 3, had a handful of goals against the Cardinal as well. As we see their first real opportunity, not going to hit the cage. I believe that was number 47 there, Max Skousen, who has 3 goals on the year, as well as an assist. Ball back into play here. Ball's going to be low, and is that going to be a goal there? I believe it is. Yes, that is going to be a goal. Jacob Parkin, number 2, with a nice little wraparound to make it 1-1. So only 90 seconds have elapsed so far in this first quarter. Yep, real easy. Found it through the 5-hole of Ryan Rosselli. Number 44, the keeper there for Santa Clara from Tustin, California. Arnold was it Beckman? Yeah, Beckman High School there in Tustin. There we go, Jack Partovi, who plays on this team with his brother Max Partovi, both from Portland, Oregon, as I mentioned earlier. Jack Partovi so good on those faceoffs. 52-1 already. Shot on goal. Nice save there from number 7, Blake Lucas. Santa Clara had the ball in front of net, though. Looks like we might have a crease violation, though. Yeah, that is going to be it's going to be Santa Clara ball. Was not able to hear the call from the refs, but alas, we'll say Santa Clara ball here. Santa Clara Broncos in the white, Utah Tech Trailblazers in the red. Cutting across the middle there. Currently with number 30 there. That's Michael Ray out of Irvine, California. Back to the X, though, number 42, Logan Bradish. Santa Clara passing the ball around well. Distributing. Currently with number 15 there, Aiden Oates, who's got a lot of goals this year. 6 goals, 6 assists. Definitely impressive in only 4 games so far. Santa Clara sitting at 500 at 2-2. Nice save there. Once again from Blake Lucas. Utah Tech always going to keep up a good fight here. We saw them concede early and immediately come roaring back to equalize there thanks to that Jacob Parkin goal. Both teams settling into the game here a little bit. Barely 3 minutes have gone by here. Already some fast action here. We want to thank everyone who's been watching here on DNF_ADV Sports. We just hit 1,000 subscribers. If you were watching with us over this weekend, you saw Utah Tech take on Stanford in a great game, as well as Cal play in an excellent game against Arizona State. Lots of high-scoring action. 32 goals this early. Promises to be a barn burner. It looks like there's going to be a foul on a Santa Clara defender, so it'll be a free play here for the Blazers here. Ball currently in the stick of Luke Kish, number 1. He relays it back to the X there. To the goals, not the goal scorer. It was Max Skousen, I thought. And that is going to be a shot clock violation, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, was it not? I heard a whistle. Okay, so from what I saw, the referees gesticulating, I believe Utah Tech is going to have a man advantage here. Wasn't able to see the exact call, but looks like we're going to reset here. Double check here. Don't know exactly what the infraction is. We'll find out what that is and update y'all as we find things out. But Utah Tech still in the attacking zone here. Zooming, and that's a nice bouncing shot there for Utah Tech. Pass from Jacob Parkin, number 2, to Steele Cooper, number 3. From 2 to 3, that makes 9 goals on the season for Steele Cooper. And Utah Tech is up 2-1. See that one more time here. A nice dump off there from Jacob Parkin to Steele Cooper there. Going to hear a lot of yelling from our mics. Today you'll hear that Utah Tech bench very vocal throughout the game. When they were down big to Stanford last weekend, even when they were down 5 or 6 goals, pretty late, they were chirping. It was nice to see. Immaculate vibes there from Utah Tech and their head coach, Brian Tyrell, newly installed. Santa Clara on the ball here. Hearing some parents saying, shoot it, shoot it. Santa Clara not settling for a good shot, looking for a great shot. Passing it around quite a lot there. We see number 30 with the ball, Michael Ray. Circling around, trying to find that right moment on this brisk night here in Santa Clara at Bellomy Field. Ball in the X position, number 42 back there. Once again, Logan Bradish, the kid from Locust Valley, New York. Pass it to number 40 there, Thomas Honey. Santa Clara playing some patient ball there with Aiden Oates. Currently already has a handful of goals on the year. Looking for more, maybe an assist here, and it's going to get it. Nice finish there from Michael Ray. Going to be his 3rd goal on the season. And right back to it, it's Deuces Wild 2-2. After only about 5 minutes of play here in Santa Clara. Let's see that one more time there. Aiden Oates taking the ball. Nice rip there. Top bins on the right. Take a bow, Michael Ray. All right, so we'll see Jack Partovi one more time facing off here for the Broncos. And, of course, Brian Johnson, number 40 for Utah Tech. Not to be confused with AC/DC lead singer Brian Johnson. But Jack Partovi here, another face-off win for him. Usually goes immediately downhill for the goal, but elects to pass it to his midfield this year and let the Broncos get some numbers. Distributed there to Alex Cravinger. 4 goals, 5 assists on the year. Had an excellent season so far for him. And 4 games, 9 goal contributions so far. Using that large frame to good use. Ball currently with number 14, Jack Cipriani currently. Kid out of Carlsbad, California. Man, with this 48-degree weather, I wish I was in Carlsbad right now. As there's a scoop up from Utah Tech. Scoop up there from C.J. Campbell. Long stick midfielder there. Dumping off to the attacking side now. Says his job's over as Utah Tech now in the attacking third. It's a great scoop there from C.J. Campbell. We saw him Field a lot of GBs against Stanford 3 or so nights ago. It's been very cold in this part of the Bay. No one wants to get hit with a stick, a hit with the ball at this time. But alas, that is the physical nature of this game. Love contact as that shot was barely on target. Ryan Rosselli there with the save. Ryan Rosselli boasting nearly a 62% save percentage. Saving at quite a high clip, was only allowed 40 goals, 41. And has made over 65 saves in total. Ball currently with a notes there. Number 15 tries a low shot there. Blake Lucas does a good job of making himself big in front of goal. That's going to stay Santa Clara ball, though. Brian Johnson, number 40, in the X position. You see him running right there. Dumps it off. Misses that, pardon me, that was not Brian Johnson. That was Thomas Honey, number 40. Got mixed up with number 40 on Utah Tech. It's going to be white ball there. Evan Westervelt from Denver did a great job of breaking up that pass to make sure the Broncos retain possession here, as it is still a 2-2 game. Halfway through the first period of play, we're going to see a flag here that's going to be free play for the Broncos here. Probably going to have a man advantage for at least 30 seconds here. Broncos at the X. Got a couple white jerseys waiting, and that was just right there. Number 15, Aiden Oates. Had great positioning in front of goal. Let it rip. Those bouncing shots can be so hard at those angles to guide into the back of the cage. Will stay Santa Clara ball for the time being. Fun fact about Aiden Oates, a alumni of Boston College High School. Which didn't know that Boston College had a high school. Seems a little redundant there, but hey. That's why they just pay me to talk, not to think. As the Broncos still on the attack here. Nice little deke. Distributing shot. And I believe that was number 23, Josh Gilbert, the long-stick midfielder for UTech there, who was able to get the disruption there. Thought Jack Cipriano, number 14, was going to get a goal. And that's going to be a goal for the Broncos themselves. Thomas Honey, the kid from San Francisco. Nice goal there from Thomas Honey, his 6th on the year. Let's see that one more time. Just from the top, lets it rip. Top bins on the left. What do you do for money, Honey, there? What do you do for kicks? Way to go for the St. Ignatius alumni there. Pops up to 7 goal contributions on the season so far in 5 games. Jack, one more time, Jack Partovi tried to win that faceoff. Looked like he was going to for a moment there, but a GB scooped up there by Phil Walker, number 10 there at the bottom of your screen. Still has that ball. Playing nice and patiently. Dumps it off to the X now. Steele Cooper, number 3, with the ball. Once again at the bottom of your screen there. Rolls it there to number 85, Tay Dixon. Getting a little bit of a hockey line change going right now. Is Utah Tech the Trailblazers, who have been on quite a holiday here in California. They were in Sonoma State on last Saturday, Stanford on Sunday, and Santa Clara here today before they have their next home game against Utah Valley on the 15th. That ball is out of bounds. It's going to stay Blazer ball as they elect to play the ball in quickly here. Maybe thought about a spin move. Eventually elects to, but slips. Steele Cooper thought about maybe another rip there. Once again, not settling for a good shot. Waiting for a great shot. Distributing well there. That's Luke Kish. Now number 20, Zach Allen there. Maybe thinking about it. Nice save there by Rosselli. Does a good job to hug that side of the cage. to seal off, make sure that ball didn't slip in there. Obviously going to be a painful hit there. Rosselli does a nice job once again to make himself big and force the turnover there for the Broncos. And the Broncos get on their horse there, pun intended. Charles Brossi there from New Canaan, pushing the ball up for them. Now in the stick of Charles Nagley, number 37. And Jack Egan currently now from Aurora, Colorado. Patiently waiting. Did a little bit of a ladder drill there. Lost the ball in the process there. Utah Tech not able to scoop up the GB. Nice little fake ski, though, there from Nick Lall, the kid from Chi-Town, who dumps it off to Oates here. Maybe thought about a shot, thought against it, elected to pass to the X there. You see Logan Bradish, I should say. Back to 33. Egan, and that shot is just left. It's going to stay Bronco ball, though. Just left of the cage. Broncos seem to have a point of emphasis here. Lots of low shots there, as that is another low shot, this time to the right of the cage. See if they can find that Goldilocks zone now. As Bradish now taking this quickly. Ball gets lost in the minutia. And that is going to be a shot clock violation there. Good defense from UTech. So 3.5 to go here in the first period of play. We had quite a hot start here. 2 goals in the opening 30 seconds now. Santa Clara still up 1, though, 3-2. This game's definitely settled down from the opening minutes here as Utah Tech looking to let it rip. Another bouncer there. Rosselli does a good job to trap that ball and maybe thinking about an outlet here. Rosselli, a very strong passer from out of the back. Ball currently in the stick of Cipriani. And now for Cravinger. Still lots of time for lots of goals here. A little 2-man game happening. Little deke there. Honey with the ball. With a rip, and that's a great save there from Blake Lucas. Could hear the thud. Did a great job of making sure that was not going to be a goal there from Jack Cipriani, number 14, who had quite a lot of venom in that wrist shot. Ball gets loose there. Let's see if Santa Clara can scoop up the GB. Looks like there's a push in the back there, so that's going to be a turnover from UTech. Rosselli scoops up the ball and wants Santa Clara to get it going here. Just under 2 minutes here. Barreling down Charles Brosset there. Waiting patiently, making sure that Broncos get the numbers here, which they do. Aiden Oates, number 15, currently with the ball in his stick. Spinning. Nice little cut in to the right. Maybe thought about a shot. Dumps it off there. Bradish with the ball. Cipriani now with a nice little spin. Maybe thought about a left-handed shot. Gets blocked by the defender there. Ethan Ecken there. Able to clean that up for his side there. Appreciate Ethan Ecken's friends in the chat correcting him. I was calling him Ethan Eschon last game, but it's Ethan Ecken. So, if I mispronounce anyone's names, please. Nice save from Rosselli. As I was saying, though, always appreciate corrections in the chat. Nice pass from the Broncos, and that's going to be a great goal. Thomas Honey. Excellent counterattack work there from the Santa Clara Broncos. That's going to make it 4-2. Let's see that one more time. Barreling down. and drops that ball off on the front porch like it's an Amazon package. My goodness. Excellent finish there from the Broncos to extend their lead to 2. Looking to get to above 500 for the first time this year. We've only played a handful of times. Next game there for Santa Clara coming up pretty soon. Going to be playing Stanford next Saturday. Next Saturday. It's only in a few days. We'll be calling that game. I'll be there to yap as Jack Partovi once again wins a face-off. Nearly 55 face-off wins in only 4 games so far. See about 25 seconds to go. Hearing some urgency from both sides of the benches here. Trying to make something happen here before the first quarter of action starts. Nice dump off there and a better save there from Blake Lucas, number 7. Did a great job to have his head on a swivel there. Slide it over. And that's going to do it here for the first period of action as Rosselli cleans that ball up. So we've had quite a hot start in this first period of action. Some great distribution of the ball from both sides. So right before we step away for a moment, Santa Clara 4, Utah Tech 2. We'll be back in a moment for the second quarter. Folks, welcome back to the second period of action here at Bellomy Field here in very, very chilly Santa Clara, California. Currently with wind chill, it's in the mid-40s here, and I know all of our Utah viewers are tired of hearing me complain about quote-unquote California cold. All right, so once again, we'll have Jack Partovi again winning a face-off here for Santa Clara. He's like a downhill train once he gets going. Another face-off win there against Brian Johnson. Ball rolled to Aiden Oates now, number 15 there. Now distributed. They got numbers. The Broncos do. Lets it rip. Oh, nope. Dumped it off to Cravinger. Even fooled me there. Cravinger keeps the ball, I should say, in his stick a little too long there as that ball goes wide left, but it will stay Bronco ball. Alex, definitely one of the taller Broncos players, definitely knows how to use his length to his advantage. Broncos once again got a nice number advantage. Bradish tried for something there. Had a moment of space, but elected for the spin move. Ooh, makes the Utah Tech Blazer touch earth there for a moment. But the ball getting lost at the feet. A nice GB scoop there. But the Broncos do a good job to quell the counterattack. Cravinger now on the ball once again. Ooh, but a wayward pass there was intended for Jack Cipriani there. Ball eventually scooped up there by Zach Allen, number 20. Has that ball low. And spinning, he's in the X position, maybe looking for a quick little something. He had Ekin there. Ekin sets a little bit of almost a basketball screen. And the ball now in the stick of Jeremy Hall. It's always funny when you say someone has the ball because they always immediately pass it out. As I'll say, Matthew Schultz has the ball right now, and he'll probably pass it within 2 seconds. Reverse curse of the commentator as he holds on to it. Nice pass there, and an even better save from Rosselli, but on clean-up duty there. Nice little finish there from Jacob Parkin, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that was number 2, Jacob Parkin. And let's see that one more time. Right in front of goal. Excellent save there from Jack Cipriani. Or probably not Jack Cipriani, Ryan Rosselli, I should say. Jacob Parkin was able to pick up his own shot, and that'll make it his 5th goal on the season. 7 total contributions so far. That's about 10 ground ball pickups as well. Definitely would say that this 1-6 record for Utah Tech, I don't think it quite reflects this team. They're a very fun team, high-flying, lots of goal scoring, very vocal bench. Their bus driver is very nice. We've had some nice conversations as they've made their NorCal trip. Wish them all their safest travels on their way back. I guess this should be saved for the 4th quarter as the Broncos get back on the attack there. That's Nick Lahl with the ball. Now dumping it off to number 7, Cravinger again. Cravinger trying a plunging run here. Inserted for sure, and a nice save. Blake Lucas did a good job to make sure that ball did not go in the back of the net. That was a save using his elbow. Nice pass off, and that's going to be another save there for UTech to equalize. My goodness, what a counterattack. Definitely got a receipt for going across the middle there, holding his ribs. Let's see who that was. He's holding his ribs, so I can't see his number. Whoever it is, an excellent finish there from UTech. I believe it was Cole Zuber, the midfielder, who started that counterattack. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that was number 10. No, pardon me, it was number 20. Zach Allen with the goal. That'll make it 3 on the year for him. Still holding those ribs. Looks like he's fine. That was Jack Partovi. What else is new is going to win another face-off here for the Broncos. Zach Allen does look like he's going to be fine here. Looks like he rubbed some dirt in it. Looks like he is A-OK up there in the attacking third. If the Allen family is watching, don't worry. Your baby boy's going to be fine. Number 18, John Morris with the ball here. The Illini native. Great bouncing shot, but another great save there from Blake Lucas. Some great goalkeeping play on both sides here. Back and forth this game goes as Bradish is on the ball here. Cradling. Oates now. Santa Clara being nice and patient there as we saw Jack Egan on the ball back to Oates. Nice rip. Oh, hit the side netting. Thought that it maybe snuck in there, but from where I'm sitting, it was a little deceitful there, but alas. Utah Tech on the ball. Ball currently with number 12, Kai Gowan. Pardon me there. And now Utah Tech getting their attackers onto the field here. Just 5 minutes have elapsed so far in the second quarter of action. Lots of scoring so far. 8 goals already. Maybe thought about a deke there from Luke Kish. Dumps it back to the X position. Utah Tech able to retain possession there after the wayward pass. Kish dishes it off. Cole Juba right now. Back to the X. Maybe lost it in the lights there. Did Tay Dixon. Number 85 was intended on the pass there. And Ryan Rosselli will start for the Broncos once again there as Tyler King brings the ball up. The kid from San Mateo. Broncos in a stampede there, but a great save again from Blake Lucas. Blake Lucas has had a great game. Did mention earlier Utah Tech's loss to Stanford last week. Last Sunday to be precise. That was quite a close game. And that, I would say, is thanks to Blake Lucas, who made a lot of saves to make sure that that was not a complete blowout. Utah Tech almost came back in that game there. Is Santa Clara going to try and take advantage of the Blazer turnover here? Thomas Honey with the ball in front of goal. Bounce, and that's going to go in. An awkward angle there for Blake Lucas. Going to be a goal there for Santa Clara, who jumped back on top of the lead, 5-4. Let's see that one more time. Thomas Honey barreling down, using that momentum like the juggernaut in X-Men. Nice finish there. So Thomas Honey now with 6 goals on the year. Pardon me, I believe it's 7. He did score in that first period, so that will take him up to 8 goal contributions on the season. Jack Partovi again, able to show some finesse, but no finish there at the end. Almost was too open there on the breakaway. Such an advantage to this Bronco team that when they can consistently win faceoffs. Faceoff such an important part of the game as Thomas Honey looking to make it maybe a first half hattie. But I always liken faceoffs in lacrosse to rebounding in basketball. If you're leading in that category, you're usually going to win the game. Not all the time, but you know. Usually a solid indicator of the better team. As number 18 there, John Morris, the kid from Lake Forest, Illinois. Distributing the ball well are the Broncos here. Nice little spin move, maybe a shot, and a better save once again, Blake Lucas. High-level goalkeeping play from both ends here as another outlet pass scooped up by the Broncos there by number 9, James Triska. The kid from Summit, New Jersey, does a good job to make sure Utah Tech not able to counterattack there. 42 with the ball, Logan Bradish. And that is going to be a timeout here. Timeout to Santa Clara. We'll step away for a moment as we let the coaches talk it over. We'll be right back. All right, folks, and we are back. Play is blown live once again. Bronco ball here, number 15, Aiden Oates. Parading down there. Tried to dump it off there to Jack Cipriani, number 14, but ball was a little low at the shins there, so that'll be a turnover for the Broncos. And it'll be Blazer balls. The ball is scooped up by number 9, Selleck Richardson there. Full disclosure here, Utah Tech has 2 players listed at number 9, both Jackson Brady and Selleck Richardson, who are both defenders. So, once again in the chat, if I'm saying the wrong one, let me know. Thank you so much. As Utah Tech on the attack here, currently down 1 goal again, have fought back lots of times this week. A very entertaining club to watch here. Utah Tech definitely likes to spread it out in the attacking third. Lots of spacing for passes. That ball just left of the cage there. Nice shot by Quad Vanderhoven. And a nice little spin there. Utah Tech's definitely got to think about a shot soon. Max Schultz. Nice spin and a nice defensive play by the Broncos, but somehow they still get, Utah Tech still somehow gets a shot on target. Rosselli with a heads-up play as the rubber lime hits him right in the gut. Barreling down, Tyler Harrison now with the ball. Local Tyler Harrison from Palo Alto. Now Cravinger on the ball. Now Michael Ray on. A little bit of a shift again. 5 minutes to go or so in this first half of play. Lots of exciting stuff. Copy that. Appreciate you, Mata. I will write that down in my notes right now for when there's the next game break here. As we're seeing Santa Clara on the ball. Right around the X, maybe a wraparound, and just to the right there. You saw Blake Lucas get down. Nice rip. Thomas Honey again. First half hat trick. My goodness. Low and to the right. Not much Blake Lucas could do there. That'll make it Santa Clara 6. Utah Tech 4. Let's see that one more time. Nice pass out of the X. Honey launching it almost like a sidearm pitcher. Almost reminded me of the Arizona Diamondback Byung-Young Kim from the 2001 World Series win. Bet you weren't expecting a Byung-Young Kim reference at this college club game. As who else but Jack Partovi is going to win? Oh my goodness, another goal right like that. Jack to Jack. Jack Partovi with the face-off win dumps it off to number 14, Jack Cipriani. And Santa Clara has their biggest lead of the night at 7-4. Partovi there, nice pass. Just an overhand rip there from Cipriani. Not much Lucas can do there. And Utah Tech has got to make sure to not let this get out of hand too quickly before half. They were down big against the Stanford Cardinals on Sunday. I believe at one point they were down 6. Eventually cut that lead to 1. Never were able to. Whoa, looks like there was a little bit of a check there during the substitution. Jack Egan, number 33 from Santa Clara, got popped there. Thought we might be fighting for a second, but looks like cooler heads will prevail. It's almost like do the right thing, except it's cold. It's too cold to fight. Too cold. All right, now Cipriani with the ball, number 14. Distributing to Oates. Try and get another goal to his tally for the season. A little bit of a check. Jars the ball, but Egan saved the ball for his team. Thomas Honey maybe thought about it. Now to Logan Bradish to Oates. Santa Clara definitely smelling blood in the water here. 3-goal lead so far, right in front of goal, and oh my goodness! Jack Cipriani almost just made it onto SportsCenter. Went full extension there on the ground. Almost had a backhand goal. Okay, so that is going to be a turnover. My goodness, what an outlet pass. A little too much mustard on the hot dog there for Cole Juber. Nice double team there from Utah Tech. As we see Tyler King bring the ball up here and dump it off to John Morris. Egan on the ball. Santa Clara in no particular rush here. Up 3 goals with 3 minutes to go here in the first half of play. Honey in the X. Cipriani here thought about it for a second after the spin. Nice little shoulder deke. Ball gets hit a couple of times, and that's a nice check right directly into the crease there by Cipriani. And there we go. Ethan Ecken there loses the ball. Is able to spoke too soon. Was not able to scoop it up. Eventually now is able to scoop it up there for the Blazers, but a high pass there. Believe is going to end up in a turnover. It is going to be a turnover there. Santa Clara ball. So 2 minutes and change left in the first half there. Santa Clara maybe trying to get one more, maybe one or two. Obviously, when you have Jack Partovi on the face-off, you can really stack up some goals in quick succession. All right, so Cipriani on the ball now, 14. There we go to Cravinger, number 7. Nice little incisive cut inside, took a hit, and a nice save there from Blake Lucas. Wraparound goal, and that's going to be a nice goal there, I believe, for Thomas Honey. Again, his 4th goal on the game so far. My goodness. The killer bee, Thomas Honey, proving to be lethal with his stinging shots. My goodness. Nice goal off the bounce. Santa Clara 8, Utah Tech 4. So about 90 seconds to go here. Partovi now taking on Josh Gilbert, number 23 for Utah Tech. See if Partovi will win yet another. He has stacked those up. You can see he traps the ball so well under his net. That time allows the ball to be passed to Charles Nagley, number 37 there from Seattle, Washington. Dumps the ball off. Cipriani on ball right now, looking to maybe distribute that ball. Does a good job of retaining possession there after number 6, CJ Campbell, hacked that. Nice save there from Utah Tech. Easily could have been another goal there for Santa Clara. You got to think Coach Manny Rapkin would have been happy with. He's going to be pretty satisfied with his team's game plan so far. Utah Tech has not spent a lot of time in their attacking third tonight. Have definitely been able to capitalize on their opportunities when they do. But not a lot of time left here as we are about to wrap up the first half of action. Go ahead and give us a like and subscribe Well, halftime happens, and that ball nicely defended by Santa Clara. Rosselli not forced into a save. Low shot just to the right there. And that's going to be a timeout with 3 seconds to go. Called by Utah Tech by Coach Tyrell. Maybe trying to make some magic happen in the last 3 seconds of the half. So we'll step away for a moment before we show you the last few seconds of the first half here. As Santa Clara up 8-4. All right, folks, and we are back for the final 3 seconds here of the first half of action between the Utah Tech Trailblazers and the Santa Clara Broncos here. See if Utah Tech can make something out of nothing here. It doesn't look like it's going to be anything. And there is the horn here at Bellomy Field. So, after a very exciting first half of action, Santa Clara up 8 to Utah Tech's 4. We'll be back for the second half of action in just a brief period of time. Give us a like and subscribe in the meantime. Thanks so much. We'll be back.
would always just get free press box. But the thing was that ESPN they would bring them through, and ESPN would always get in and out because the teams were back.
The road goes on forever and the party never ends. Welcome back here to the second half here at Bellomy Field in beautiful Santa Clara, California. Jack Lowry on the call here. Santa Clara Broncos currently up 8-4 on the Utah Tech Trailblazers. Utah Tech, lots of hooting and hollering coming from their bench. Seem like a great group of fellas to hang out with here. Always in good spirits. Never going to say die here, especially when Jack Partovi wins his upteenth face-off as Blake Lucas, the keeper for Utah Tech, does a great job to make sure that this lead doesn't expand. Obviously don't want this game to get too out of hand. Only down 4 goals currently. They definitely put up a very good fight against the Stanford Cardinal last Sunday here on DNF_ADV Sports. As I've said many times, with their very vocal bench, they're always going to have some energy, always going to put up a very good fight here. They'll try to maybe lower this lead. That ball gets skied onto the street there by number 55, Maxwell Schultz. Had a couple of goals against Stanford. Played very well. Wrap around there, and that's actually going to sneak into the back of the net there. Number 47, Max Skousen. Yes, it was. Goal there. And it looks like Max Skousen is teaching his teammates how to Dougie. All his teammates love him. See that one more time. Nice little bouncer there, just snuck over the left shoulder of Ryan Rosselli. Almost looked like it happened in slow motion, which those can be the most painstaking goals to be allowed in. So just like that, 8-5 Santa Clara. We'll see if anyone can challenge Partovi here. Does such a good job of trapping that ball. No dice. Partovi again. That time against Josh Gilbert again, but no dice. Such quick reaction times with those hands. Something tells me Jack Partovi would be good at boardwalk games down at Santa Cruz. Got a fast reaction time here as Santa Clara on ball. Thomas Honey maybe trying the wraparound. Thought against it. There already has a handful of goals here for the Broncos as Broncos once again distributing the ball well. Having some nice patient play, but definitely knowing when to take it to the next gear. Cipriani with the ball. Thought he was going to take a shot maybe as Logan Bradish to Honey. Nice little deke. Cipriani there. Just right of the cage. Lots of bouncing shots tonight. Both goalkeepers playing at a very high level tonight. Nice little dump off there to Cipriani with the assist from Logan Bradish. And the lead climbs back to 4 for the Broncos. See that one more time there. Bradish with the little dump off there. And you could see when Cipriani got the ball, he was almost surprised at how open he was right in front of goal. All right, so we'll see the battle of 23s once again. Number 23, Josh Gilbert, taking on Jack Partovi. Still plenty of time in this match for either team. But Utah Tech definitely has to be careful to not let this get too out of hand. It's obviously going to be really difficult when it's almost just a guaranteed ball back for Santa Clara with Partovi able to clean that up again. Coach Manny staying with a pretty tight rotation too on the attacking end here. Seeing the usual suspects pretty much in every aspect here as Jack Egan chops his feet there. Has a window there. Thought against it is Cipriani now. Thought about it. Was met by too many red shirts. Is Cravinger. Where's that? Oh my goodness, that ball was thrown directly into the net of the defender there, Phil Walker. I should say the midfielder, Phil Walker, who throws that ball away. A wayward pass and a costly turnover there for Utah Tech. Means it's once again Bronco ball. And we'll see Ryan Rosselli, the goalkeeper. Thought he was maybe thinking about an outlet there, but just allowed the Utah Tech attacker to get dragged there. Oh, nice little pocket pass intercepted there once again by Phil Walker. A part of me thought that was Phil Walker. Have to get a good look at the jersey. Looks like there was an issue with the shot clock, so we'll clean that up right now. We'll let everybody get onto the field here as we let the shot clock operators do their thing. Said it many, many times, this Utah Tech bench, so vocal, so much fun to just be around. A definite infectious energy around this club team. There's got to be a lot of camaraderie built up on this trip. They've been out in California for the better half of a week as that ball almost goes out again. Nice little scoop there from Steele Cooper. Passes it back to the X. Lets it rip. Looked like it maybe it clipped Rosselli for maybe a moment. Doesn't look like there were any Trailblazers in the X position there, so that'll be Santa Clara ball. Goes to the stick there of number 9, James Driska. Then it goes and switches play there to Charles Barassi. Rosselli lost the ball, but I believe that's going to be an offsides call there. So we've seen an exchange of turnovers here in the first 4 or so minutes here of the second half of action here. Utah Tech in the red, Santa Clara Broncos in the white. Utah Tech down 4 goals here. That's going to be a turnover there. Oh, nope, not going to be there. I thought There was a Bronco in that corner there, but looks like Utah Tech was closest to the ball. All right, now Maxwell Schultz there. Able to eat the hit there. A nice little shove there from Nicholas Dolp, number 21 of Santa Clara. Did a good job to make the attack uncomfortable there, and that's going to create a turnover there. Well, thanks to that nice hustle play from Dolp. Santa Clara back on the attack now. 5 minutes elapsed in the third quarter of action here at Bellomy Field in rather cold Santa Clara, California. Wind chill brings it down to about 45 or so right now. Very brisk, and that's a 5-hole shot there for Jack Cipriani. Great rip there of the stick. Let's see if we can see that one more time. Definitely snuck into that 5-hole there of Blake Lucas. Nice pass. Didn't have anything on his mind except for the back of the cage there. And that means it's now 10-5. Santa Clara against Utah Tech. My goodness. Santa Clara has looked better and better with every game that we have called so far this year. Head coach Manny Rapkin, a former national champion coach with Grand Canyon University. My goodness, a goal there from Jack Partovi. My goodness, and Santa Clara is stacking these goals like Legos. Let's see that one more time. Surprised this is the first time we've seen Partovi score off the face-off. But my goodness. Like the juggernaut. I know I've made a juggernaut reference twice now today, but my goodness, now a 6-goal lead for Santa Clara. This lead has ballooned up here so far in the second half. Utah Tech definitely has to start making something happen if they want an opportunity to compete in this match. The ball right around that Santa Clara goal. Rosselli does a good job of outletting the ball. And Tyler King gets on his horse, number 16. Thomas Honey does a good job to prevent the turnover there, as the ball was maybe a little wayward there from Tyler King. Jack Egan currently with the ball in his stick. See there on the right of your screen, number 33. So he dumps it off to 18, John Morris. Back to Egan there again. Morris now to Honey, maybe thinking about another goal. Had to get rid of it to Bradish. Bradish not able to scoop the GB, eventually is able to. Had to do some fancy footwork, met by a giant body of Cole Jorgensen there. Or Jorgensen, I should say. About 30 seconds left in the shot clock, if I heard that correctly from the Santa Clara bench. Number 18 there, John Morris. Nice little deke, lost it. Tried the backhand wraparound, but Blake Lucas does a good job to save it there now with 31 for Utah Tech. Settled the game against the Cardinal again, but Blake Lucas, maybe this scoreline a little unfair to him, has played very, very well. An excellent keeper. As Ethan Ecken on the ball now, number 24 for Tech. Errant pass there, scooped up by Santa Clara. Reverses field there, going back now with Rosselli. Rosselli looking for someone, finds number 17, Evan Westervelt. Sends it up there to Cravinger. We've seen this in the first half here. Santa Clara now with a very comfortable lead. Not necessarily in a huge rush, as Aiden notes there. Maybe try to expand the lead to 7. Cravinger maybe thinking about a shot and thinking about a goal. Alex Cravinger with a nice goal in the left-hand corner. Left upper pocket there. Gonna make this a 7-goal lead for the Broncos. We're on full-on stampede. Bang! Saw the back of the net there bulge. So we are going to see Quinn McCall now from Boulder, Colorado, taking the face-off here for Santa Clara. Coach Manny Rapkin said to Jack Partovi, save some for the rest of us. My goodness. Sure enough, Quinn McCall there. Looked like he initially won the face-off there. But after the kerfuffle there, that is going to be Santa Clara ball. Looks like Quinn McCall maybe ate a shove in the back there. Looks like the ref's gesticulations affirm that theory. Jack Egan now with the ball there to number 5, Nick Lal. Looking back to Coach Manny Egan, seeing what's the move there? Nice little pass. Maybe about thought about a shot. In front of goal, that's going to hit side netting. That's going to be a call. That's going to be a roughing call. Might be a slash. It's going to be 1 minute advantage here for Santa Clara. Didn't quite get to see who got shoved there. I believe it was Jack Cipriani, number 14. Looks to be fine. Maybe a scraped knee, but hey, when you're playing on artificial turf, that is just coming with the territory here. So Santa Clara will have a man advantage there as Kai Gowan. That's the second time I've done it. Apologies, Kai. Kai Gowan will take a knee for Utah Tech Trailblazers here for 1 minute. Thomas Honey there loses the ball for a second. Maybe lost in the lights. Now to Bradish, to Cipriani. Cipriani with a rip. Little too high there. Looks like the defender's Gilbert. Josh Gilbert, number 23 there. Looks like he got a stick on that. Cipriani does a good job to make sure that ball doesn't get turned over. Cravinger now back to Honey. No rush from the Broncos here. Lets it rip, and that's another great save there from Blake Lucas. Very easily could have been in the back of the net there. I'm not mistaken, that was ripped by Michael Ray, number 30. Now Utah Tech trying to get the ball into the attacking zone. A great pass there intended for Max Skousen. Ball is still was up for grabs, but Santa Clara able to recover there. Curse of the commentator, maybe that was a GB, is scooped up by Utah Tech. My goodness. This is quite the game of pinball happening right before our eyes. Ethan Ecken with the ball now, number 24 in the red. And that's going to be a timeout for Utah Tech as the Trailblazers look to talk things over with head coach Brian Tyrell. So we'll be back in just a moment after this short break. And we are back here once again at Bellomy Field in Santa Clara, California. Very ominously, I believe it. Yep, it's actually just started to sprinkle. So we got a little sprinkle going here. Nothing too crazy. We did have a small forecast of a chance of rain. Doesn't look to be anything of substance. But we will see once again. Utah Tech on the ball here. Ball with currently number 55, Maxwell Schultz. Lets it rip a little too far to the left. Apologies for trying to figure out this rain situation as we did not prepare the tent. But DNF, we always endure. Utah Tech with a rip. That's a great shot and a great goal there. Steele Cooper, number 3, with another great goal, has had a great road trip. Oh, is that going to be a... No, that will be a goal. I thought I heard crease violation, but I believe that is a goal. Yes, sir. Right there. We'll see it on that replay. Okay. So back at it. Utah Tech forever showing signs of life here. Only down 6 now, 6-12. As Partovi will partake once again. And a rare face-off loss there for Partovi. I wouldn't even call it a loss as Santa Clara retains possession. Ooh, that looked like a little shove in the back ski there. Looks like Santa Clara was looking for a call, which they will eventually get. Don't believe anyone's going to be taking a knee over that infraction. It's just a contact sport. These things are bound to happen. Ball's currently with Maxwell Snyder, number 19 here for Santa Clara. Nice save once again from Blake Lucas. Oh, pardon me, it's not Blake Lucas. We have a substitution. It's Harley Kenny, number 21, or pardon me, number 29 in goal here for Utah Tech. So Utah Tech making sure everyone getting to see some minutes here as the ball is hit out there of Schultz's stick. As the rain continues to very, very slightly sprinkle here in Santa Clara. I think there was about a 25% chance. Santa Clara definitely bunching up a lot of bodies into that creased area. Rosselli with a great save again. Ryan Rosselli having such a great game so far, only allowing 6 goals in 3 quarters of play with 2.5 to go in this third period. Ball was intended for Thomas Honey, was a little low there. And that'll be a turnover and Utah Tech ball. All right, ball currently there with number 38, Cole Jorgensen. Now to number 55, Matthew Schultz, or pardon me, Maxwell Schultz, I should say. Oh, Rosselli with a nice stop there to cut that ball off from going across the front of the cage. Kraminger now on the ball. Currently guarded by Jacob Parkin. He's had a couple of nice games strung together, and he has a goal for his troubles today. Aiden Oates now on the ball, number 15. Oates maybe trying a plunging run, elects for the X position there. Honey, a little too high. I was thinking maybe right upper V there from the cage. Just a little too high there. Oh my goodness, and what a hit there from Jacob Parkin. Steamrolled Aiden Notes there, and the Utah Tech bench both hooting and hollering as Jack Cipriani maybe thinking about a wraparound. Nice goal there, number 18, John Morris. Has featured a lot today. First shot on goal, first goal of the day. Let's see that one more time. Nice dump off from the X. Saw the window of opportunity and took it. Closed mouths don't get fed for sure. John Morris with a goal to push this lead back up to 7 here. With about a minute or so to go, and Santa Clara has really done a great job in this third period of killing this game. And once again, we're going to see Jack Partovi get nailed while he shoots. It's going to be a flag on the play. Illegal body check there on number 38, Cole Jorgensen. I believe he's going to have to take a knee. Yep, that's going to be a 1-minute man advantage here for Santa Clara, having the man advantage as the rain drops start to get a little bit more heavy. Going from a sprinkle now to basically a downpour. Not good for us here. So we're probably going to have to prop a tent up here in just a moment. So if there's any technical difficulties, we do apologize. Santa Clara once again in their attacking third. Just closing that circle more and more here. Cipriani thinking, but a great save there from Blake Lucas once again. Did a good job to butt out that left shin. Back to the ex-Bradish here with Cipriani. Maybe thinking about another goal. Once again, just right of the cage. So Utah Tech getting on their horse now. Trailblazers trying to blaze a path to victory here. An a 7-goal lead. It's going to be a little dubious. Aiden Notes there. Tried to switch play to Thomas Honey there, but ball is a little too high. Will stay Tech ball. Shot clock, believe. The regular clock is to be corrected. Trying to get bumped up to 7 seconds left as that ball is outletted. And pretty much immediately given back to Santa Clara. Shout out to the Santa Clara parents here who are helping us pop up our little tent here as the rain pours on all of our equipment. So that's going to do it here for us after 3 periods. We have one more period of play. And we'll get back to in just a moment here. Santa Clara up 13-6 against the Utah Tech Trailblazers. All right. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a moment here. Sorry, the tent finally coming in here. It's funny, too. We were just joking about, we won't need the tent today. Yeah. All right, we're back for the fourth quarter here. Santa Clara taking care of business there in the third period. Jack Partovi. My goodness, another goal for Partovi, making it 14 for Santa Clara. Jack Partovi, such a big part of this. Oh, I would basically call it a domination here from Santa Clara. My goodness. Jack Partovi has owned the face-off circle. My goodness. So a well-deserved break for Partovi as he'll walk off the field, and we'll get Quinn McCall, number 0, who will face off here for the Broncos. Might start to get into that territory for Utah Tech where we start playing for moral victories. It's the last game of a long road trip. It's raining. There's a lot of reasons, a lot of different things. Quinn McCall's going to win the faceoff there for the Broncos. Ryan Rosselli now with the ball after he was passed to by Brinley Zanowski, I think. Brinley, feel free to correct me on that. There is a lot of letters in there that I'm pretty sure this is going to be a mouthful, or I'm pretty sure I'm just going to say it wrong no matter which way I try. So apologies ahead of time. But alas, here we go. Santa Clara, as I said, in no particular rush here. Definitely want to get to their spots and try and score as many goals as possible. Santa Clara currently 2-2. If scoreline stays the same, they will be 3-2 as Thomas Honey gets a fourth goal of the game, just like Honey. See that one more time. We know Thomas Honey loves to wrap around that that left side of the cage there into the top right corner. So Thomas Honey continues to have himself a game. Honey and Partovi doing the heavy lifting here for the Broncos. As we'll see Partovi once again step into the circle. My goodness. Almost second nature there. Oh, and they're going to call a push there. That will be a push on Josh Gilbert, number 23. So Partovi again. Would love to see after tonight what he has in store, or how many face-off wins, because going in tonight he had 50. Easily has another 10 more after tonight. I'll be sure to relay those stats to you this Saturday when Santa Clara takes on Stanford here at Bellomy Field in Santa Clara. It's going to be a 7 o'clock start. Once again, we'll be all over the Bay that day here at DNF_ADV Sports. We'll be calling the Cal game earlier in that day as well. And then we'll be making the drive down to the campus of Santa Clara for 2 South Bay universities in the WCLL. Utah Tech with a rare appearance in the attacking third in the second half. This was a very close game in the first half. Utah Tech always going to fight, always going to get a lot of support from their bench. As there's a big scrum there for the ball. Bodies flying everywhere. Someone trying to scoop up this GB. Sea of red shirts, my goodness. Ethan Westervelt was popped there, number 17. For Santa Clara. He's down. Got up, looks like he's okay, and that's going to be a goal for Logan Bradish, number 42, for the Santa Clara Broncos. Broncos in full stampede right now. After that huge scrum, pretty much went from the Utah attacking third all the way to the Santa Clara attacking third. Logan Bradish right in front of the face of goal here. able to make this a 10-goal lead. My goodness. It was not too long ago that Utah Tech was only down a couple of goals here, and give it to Santa Clara there, and Jack Partovi in particular, for winning faceoffs time and time again and allowing Santa Clara to really rack up this lead here. It's made the fourth period a lot chiller here for Santa Clara as number 37, Charles Nagley, on the ball currently. Dumps it off there to Jack Cipriani, who does a nice little dance routine there to make sure there's not a turnover there. John Morris on the ball, who had a goal just a few moments ago, as we have just about 11 and a half or so minutes to go left in this matchup. Mentioned it earlier, Santa Clara will be taking on Stanford Cardinal as Santa Clara gets another goal there. It's going to be Jack Cipriani again. I believe it's a hat trick now. Let's see that. Yeah, nice little spin move there. And the nice bounce. Blake Lucas, not much he can do there. And we're going to see Quinn McCall for Santa Clara getting some reps. Just a reminder, too, for Utah Tech, they'll be playing in 2 Saturdays from now, back at home at Utah Valley at the Greater Zion Stadium. Gorgeous venue. Not exactly in the Zion National Park, but some gorgeous southern Utah charm, no doubt, to that stadium. Quinn McCall, hey, going to win a face-off there once again. Curse of the commentator as he... thought he was about to commit a turnover, but we see the flag immediately go up, so I believe we're going to see a Utah Tech defender here take a knee. Might have been a shove. Yeah, looks like it was a push in the back, if I'm not mistaken there. We'll see who has to take the knee there, I believe. Yeah, it's definitely a Utah penalty. I believe it's a 1-minute penalty from what I saw the referee say. So Santa Clara has the numbers again, looking to expand and make it a 12-goal lead here. Got to think that Manny Rafkin's got to be happy with his Broncos here. It's got to be a big moral victory, too, for the Broncos. Oh, my goodness, a great shot from Aiden Oates. Left corner there, and the Broncos are scoring at will. See that one more time. Patient play there. Great shot from Oates. Right on that right wing, adjacent to the cage. Left top corner there to make this a 12-goal lead for Santa Clara. All right, so we will see McCall once again on the faceoff here. Santa Clara already eclipsing their most goals scored in a game by 5. They scored 13 in their opening contest against Oregon State this year. That was a great win. Lots of action here as Thomas Honey has the ball right in front of us. Maybe looking to get to 20 here for the Broncos. Thomas Honey already has 4, maybe 5 goals. They've scored so many, I've almost lost count here. Got Jack Egan on the ball here. Maybe doing a little dancing around. Elects to go back to the X to Logan Bradish. He's had a very good game. Has had a couple of assists and a lot of stuff that you won't see on the stat sheet. But you'll see that as Maxwell Snyder from Minneapolis, Minnesota, with a nice goal there. Low and to the right of the cage. Nice rip. Joink. Nice. Nice rip there from Maxwell Snyder. That's going to be his first, honestly, it's his first registered statistic of the season. So congratulations there to Max Snyder, who I'm sure if his family is watching is truly scoffing at all my moaning about 40-degree weather while they're in Minnesota. Wish them the best, as that is a rare face-off win there for Utah Tech. Utah Tech maybe just trying to get through this game as quickly as possible here. No injuries, nothing, no turnovers, just trying to play a good, clean match here. So that ball is deflected there. That was number 29, Jake Varga. Number 29 on the Broncos there, who deflected the Utah Tech shot, making it so the Broncos are back on the attack there, making sure there is not an offsides. Varga did a good job to stop at the halfway line as well. So we get James Robinson in there now, number 24 from Bethesda, Maryland. Oh, nice little truck stick there from Robinson. Bradish now on the ball in that X position here. Bradish involved in so many goals. Definitely a common thread in a lot of the scoring tonight for Santa Clara. As Cravinger on the ball now. Nice little deke there. Has a window. And that goes in. Don't know where it went in exactly. That's how fast he ripped it. Alex Cravinger with another goal. I believe his second on the night. Let's see that. We can see him with a nice cut with a window. And I believe that was top left corner. So Santa Clara really starting to let it go here. 20-6 in the fourth quarter with 8 to go. So will not waver the support of the Utah Tech bench and parents there. They've got a great group of supporters here. Travel to a lot of their California games. As Jack Partovi tries to win another faceoff, but Ethan Ecken, number 24, scoops up the GB there for the Trailblazers in red. Ball currently in the stick there of number 25. That is Jackson Bybee. Got a goal on the year. Now to 33, a nice save from Rosselli again. How many times have you heard me say that tonight? Only 6 goals allowed so far in this matchup here for Rosselli. Rosselli's done a great job to keep the goals under double digits in, I believe, 3 of their 4 matches already. That'll be 4 of 5, barring Utah Tech gets a string of offensive flurry here. Never know. Might start getting into having some more bench players getting some PT here as that ball is turned over. Intended for number 5, Nick Lal. Utah Tech back with the ball. Thomas Honey here. Making sure that Jackson Bybee there felt him on his way out of his defensive zone, I should say. Ball gets lost in the midfield, eventually scooped up by Utah Tech. A lot of bodies going everywhere. Santa Clara eventually, not able to scoop that up. That is out on Santa Clara there. If I'm not mistaken, that was Oscar Hansen from Woodinville, Washington, who tried to scoop that up. It's going to stay Utah Tech ball now. Turnover there. Results in Bronco ball. Kraminger trying to advance the ball up. Sounds like we need a shot clock reset. And the play will be blown live once again. We'll see a little bit of a hockey shift happening. First time we're seeing some players there. I saw Tyler Harrison in, subbed out. Maxwell Snyder on the ball now. Already had a goal today. Seeing a lot more of the secondary Santa Clara players starting to get in. Nice getting some PTs. There's Max Partovi, Jack's younger brother. Definitely has his brother's size as well. Maybe not the bounce there as he's shoved to the ground by a couple of Utah Tech defenders here. Logan Bradish able to eventually scoop that ball up. Looks like it crossed the plane, and that is going to continue to be Santa Clara ball. Ball now with Jack Holler from Elmhurst, Illinois, number 4. So Santa Clara here looking to develop some of the younger fellas here, as that is going to be a turnover for the Broncos, back for the Utah Tech Trailblazers. With 5 or so minutes to go here. Certainly seems like this game is in the refrigerator, and I'm not even talking about the temperature, more in the Chick Hearn aspect of things. As that ball gets dumped off to the X position. Nice bouncing shot and another great save there from Ryan Rosselli. Did a great job to make himself get low and big there. That bounced off the midsection. But Utah Tech able to retain possession, if only for a moment there. Oh, a nice little spin. Right in front of goal there was, I believe, Selleck Richardson. It might have been Jackson Brady, or back to who is number 9. Was almost too open in front of goal. Will stay Trailblazer ball. Oh, a little bit of a pinball there. Off of the helmet there of the Santa Clara defender. I believe it was Ethan Camaro. Or Camarao, I should say. Pardon me. All right, looks like there is a flag on the play, so this will be pretty much a free play here for UTech. Maybe try and steal something there with Steele Cooper. Maybe a wraparound. But some nice hacking there from Camarao. And 2 Utah Tech players there, both going for the same ball. Play will be blown dead. I think there's a little bit of frustration there. So there was a little bit of pushing and shoving there. You could see Nicholas Dolp there put his hands up and pleading his innocence. All right, so that is going to be an infraction there on Oscar Hansen, number 39, for Santa Clara. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a minute call. Going to have a minute to take a knee and think about what he's done. So now with the numbers advantage, UTech trying to get, I believe, their first goal of the half, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I feel like they may have scored very early in the beginnings of the third period. But yet not a lot of offense to be had for UTech in the second half. Give it to the Santa Clara defense. And honestly, Ryan Rosselli has had quite a game, a collective team effort here from the Santa Clara Broncos. Barring some truly wild miracle, will advance to above 500 for the first time today. And that's going to be a goal for Steele Cooper, number 3 there. Finds the top right corner for UTech there. See it one more time. Steele Cooper had a great game against the Stanford Cardinal again. Or I should say as well. So we'll see Quinn McCall and number 26, who, in full clarity, there's not a number 26 listed on the roster for UTech. So there's a UTech player in the circle there with Quinn McCall. We'll see who wins this face-off here with just under 3 minutes to go. Just a reminder, folks, to like and subscribe here at DNF_ADV Sports to catch all of your club lacrosse action here. We have a lot of fun sports to watch here. We'll have a Cal game this Saturday at 1 p.m. We'll be back here at Santa Clara as Santa Clara Broncos take on the Stanford Cardinal here at Bellomy Field at 7 p.m. I will definitely bring another layer. And we'll have the tent up the entire game, so there's no technical difficulties. And this game has just about the intensity of a beach party now that this is pretty much settled with the 13-goal lead. Got number 5, Nick Law there, trying to find something. Maybe trying to stuff those stat sheets. Loses the ball. Didn't cradle it well enough. Was kicked out there by a defender. Law's going to go ahead and scoop that up pretty routinely with the GB scoop. Watch out right behind you there, brother. As Law dumps it off to Maxwell Snyder. Law just playing a one-man show right now. Didn't let go of that ball in time. Stayed a little too long in the stick, and it ends up going left as Logan Bradish is still in the game, surprisingly, and somehow gets a field hockey goal there. My goodness. Just took a whack at it and snuck through with Blake Lucas. Not much he could do there. Body language is 90% of communication there, folks. And you could see Blake Lucas clearly frustrated as he's let in 21 goals today. Okay, so that's Tay Dixon, number 85, in there for UTech in the face-off with Quinn McCall. And that's going to be another Santa Clara win in the face-off phase. Jake Varga. Oh, pardon me, that's number 39 there, Oscar Hansen. Thought it was 29, Jake Vargas. Logan Bradish, the Iron Man for Santa Clara here. Distributes this ball back 1 minute to go. Want to thank y'all for joining us again. Want to thank everybody who liked and subscribed already, too. We just hit 1,000 subscribers here at DNF_ADV Sports. Really want to share our utmost gratitude for joining us on this journey and watching all the fun sports and letting me babble like a big dum-dum. Nice save there from Blake Lucas here. So Utah Tech, about 30 seconds here. See if they can string something together that'll maybe be nice for the film room there. We're seeing Ule Juber, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, is that Cole? Pardon me. I said Ule. There was a giant raindrop that made the C look like an O. Tried the shot there, did Utah Tech, and Ryan Rosselli there. Looks like he is more than fine to let this ball just dribble the clock out here. So Santa Clara with a definitive win here, putting up 21 points here. Great face-off play from Jack Partovi. Ryan Rosselli, amazing in goal, only allowing 7 goals. So that's going to do it for us here at DNF_ADV Sports. I'm Jack Lowry here. Santa Clara handily winning 21 to Utah Tech's 7. Take care. We'll see you on Saturday.